because he's obviously gonna go for an overtime here. But oh, all right. Just how much is that doing? 400 damage. Good. 400 damage for 10 pips. Good job, buddy. Hey y'all, it's your boy Gloop, and we're having a great day today. I'm back on the Cosmic Dark Nova. We're rocking 9k health, 98 damage, 65 universal resist, except to fire and ice, because you kind of need that against Dark Nova, because small machine and a bomb. No accuracy, but it's fine, I'll show you why. Low crit, okay block, but the block's fine because we got the extra resist, an insane 40 armor piercing, and an insane maximum shad rating. Again, low power pip, but it doesn't really matter because look at this deck. We're rocking stuff like Midnight Sprite, which costs 1 pip. We're rocking shift spells, which don't use power pips. So we have Balance Blade and Brace, which don't use any pips at all. So this is our main deck, and this is our side deck. To get these stats, we're rocking this gear and this absolutely beautiful pet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the match. Shout out to my boy, Zach Colvin. He wanted us to do Dark Nova. Ooh, good luck. Oh, I couldn't say it in time. Woo! Oh, it's our turn. That's not good. Do that, and... Ooh, pass? Now we pull our tower shields. Of course. Do you Mythic Fuel? He does Mythic Fuel. Okay, that's fine. I think we gotta go for the burn here. What is he doing? Is he blading? He is blading. I think that we just gotta go for the burn here. Because, I mean, look at our shad rating. We're really preventing him from getting shad as well. What do we do? We crit this, right? We crit that with 100 crit. Does he block it? He doesn't even block it. We have 100 crit. There we go. There's that infoul that we wanted. Absolute perfection. Now we can't fizzle anything we do, I don't believe. What is he going for? I'm assuming this is a shield, right? Alright, Dark Nova thrives on taking off shields whenever you actually send the Nova. So I'm not actually that worried about that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I should have probably gone for another tower shield of the same kind. That's a big oof. But this way he can't go for anything kind of shad hit wise. So we're a little bit protected like that. That's amazing. Actually, that's not that good, is it? No. What is he going for? I'm assuming this is like a Minotaur? What is this? It is a Minotaur. We do have 65 resist, so it shouldn't do that much to us. He doesn't crit. That's amazing as well. 65 resist is a lot. Let's see how much this does. 100. Good job. How much does the second hit do? 2k. I mean, that's a lot for a Minotaur, but it was triple buffed. He does actually get the shad, so I do need to go for a shield. I mean, I don't really think I need that Spirit Diffuse, but I'll keep it just in case. Oh, we actually got the mutate for the Sprite. That's what we wanted. Do you go for... I could just mana burn him here. Yeah, he's blading. I think I can just mana burn. And also, look at my pips. Yeah, that 67% power pip apparently doesn't matter. So we're gonna burn just to, like, you know, delay the inevitable just a little bit longer. This also kind of tones back his King Art Yaga capabilities. There's that Shadow Blade that we wanted. And we got another Spirit Blade. Sorry, Spirit Shield. We could actually Shadow Blade into an immediate Dark Nova. We would need to pull our Nightbringers, though. So nope. No, I'm gonna try to bait him into actually going for a Mystic. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like, if he takes the Mystic, I think I win. Like, I think I win, because he's not gonna have the pips to Earthquake me. What is he going for? Do you go for the Mystic? I could just send the Nova right now. I think I send the Nova. What is he gonna do? He can't Earthquake me. And he won't be able to shield his way out of it, because he doesn't have a shield on right now, and every turn of the Nova, I can break a shield with a Green Oak or a Sprite or whatever I want. And he can't even try to Dispel me. Like, if he tries to go for like a Myth Dispel, or, goodness forbid, he has like a Balance Match and goes for a Spirit Diffuse, I've got shift spells, and those cannot be dispelled. Like, 3k is a decent amount, don't get me wrong. But I mean, I think the Nova is just gonna do like so much more. I don't even think I need this blade at this point. I'll go for this though, because I don't need the Aegis blade, because he's not gonna be able to go for an Earthquake. Because like, I mean, like, his smart move was to shield there and try to shield out my Nova. Because I kind of gave up my Nova. I kind of gave away the fact that I'm using Dark Nova whenever, you know, I kind of went for the Shadow Blade. I'm assuming you shield, right? You don't shield? Interesting. Ooh, he gets the aura. Okay, I think I Green Oak here. I don't know for sure if it's my best bet, but this prevents the most damage from being able to be done to me. Because, I don't know, he could try to go for like a Basilisk with a blade, with a Reliquary, try to kill me with my Backlash. But that weakness, that'll save me along with my resist. Do I get the infoul? Hopefully I do. Hopefully from this stuff, I get the infoul. Because that would just be called perfection. I get the Pierce Blade here, right? Beautiful. Is that the infoul right there, pet? There's the infoul. That's perfection. The great thing about using Dark Nova is that it has so many triggers for the infoul that whenever you Nova, it almost always goes off. I love it. Do you shield? He's got a shield. Yeah, he shields here. All right, so now we got to go for the Sprite. We could go for the Paladin, Ooh, it's either Paladin or Sprite. I think I'm gonna Sprite. I think I'm gonna Sprite here and try to kill him with his own pips with a mana burn if this doesn't kill. But this is what, a double-bladed, pierce-bladed, 40 pierce and infal Dark Nova. We should pierce everything because more than likely he's running glass cannon. Plus we get the trap from that Sprite. Plus Dark Nova whips the trap on there, right? Right, Dark Nova? Right? Yep, there's a trap. So it's quad buffed, like almost 100% pierce. How much is this doing? This has got to do a lot. I don't see this not killing. Unless, like, I really underestimated Nova because I haven't done it in a while. Let's see. I do pierce everything, right? Yeah, I pierce everything. So it's literally just the buffs. How much is that doing? Oh, yeah, just easily. And now, if that doesn't kill barely, yeah, I've got the mana burn as the follow-up. Beautiful. If he tries to use up his pips, I could even Paladin and that kills. Could I just, like, Sprite here? Like, Sprite Paladin? Because does he get a Shad? He doesn't even get a Shad. I could literally Sprite to make my Paladin do more, and then Sprite Paladin. But does this... Actually, if this doesn't kill, he can't do anything but Minotaur me, and then I'll Sprite as the follow-up. I was thinking just Sprite Paladin, but this may kill. Let's see how much it does, right? Oh, it's easy kill. Easy. I didn't have to overthink it. Absolute perfection. We got us in the match. I mean, it looks like our Ice Sword is going to be able to come in handy this match. I'll discard that. I'll go ahead and Stun Block here. My guy's got 11,000 health. We're going to have a double Dark Nova. All right. We do get the infal right off the bat. It's not going to help us whatsoever. I'm assuming you shield, right? Because I have an open Mockenspiel if you don't. All right, I'll pierce that. Okay, I don't actually have an open Mockenspiel. One, because I don't have the pips. Two, because I don't even pack it, but I don't guess he doesn't know that I don't pack it. We do have a Triad in case he wants to go for an overtime. Can you Blade and not shield? All right, I'll Death Bat him. That's called perfection. Because we can't fizzle that once the infal's up. And then now, I'm assuming he's not going to go for a shield because that would be a horrible move. So then we're going to mana burn him and try to get him out of Scion range. We could even double burn him if we get a power pip next turn, just to make sure he's out of Scion range. Because what I have to do, like 1,000 damage? No, 1,100 damage with that burn? Ooh, I don't know. Because he's obviously going to go for an overtime here. I don't know if I can actually do it. Oh! What? All right. I hate it because Ice Wizards are used to doing stupid moves like this and not being punished for it because of their resist and their health. Well, look, I have the resist. How much is that doing? 400 damage. Good. 400 damage for 10 pips. Good job, buddy. So we're going to actually go ahead and do the dummies of Thick Thermics. Try to pull the Shadow Blade. We're going to pull from our main deck. Imagine spending 10 pips on a Lord of Winter and it only doing 400 damage. Do you shield here? All right. I mean, I guess I could burn. Waste your Shad with a Gaze. I mean, I'm good. Like, I'm assuming he doesn't. Is that the same person? It's literally the same person on his ult. I'll just pass because it's not worth going for a burn here. Now he's obviously going to shield, right? So then I just want it. That's called perfection. Because you're going to shield, right? Or do you blade? If he blades, I could burn. No, of course he shields. I do have the double Shad. He got a brace, though. I've got to wait until that. Actually, I don't have to wait. I can send the Dark Nova at the end of that brace. Let's see, how much is this doing? This is probably nothing, but it does give away the fact that we have a lot of Shadow Pierce for no reason. So that could, you know, signal to him that we're a Dark Nova. He's blading. I think we've got us in the Dark Nova here, because we can obviously Dark Nova, then go for the Shift Paladin. So I think we Dark Nova. We're also gonna try to go for a Nightbringer play if we can do it. So we're gonna Dark Nova here, beautiful. And we have like 80 resist. Anything through that shield is gonna be useless unless you do an overtime. And I'm not really worried about an overtime into a bomb because you're just gonna get a single buff to bomb. And we should have all the pierce in the world with our 40 pierce. The infal gives us 45, as well as that pierce blade giving us an extra 10. I'm assuming you shield here, right? Yes. I'll discard that. I'll go for the Sprite and then Nightbringer into something. I have Nightbringer this turn though, or else I think I may have misplayed this. I have to Nightbringer this turn, or else I hit into that brace. I actually got the Nightbringer blade. Imagine. That's called perfection right there. All right. I'm assuming you shield. He's just re-bracing. Wow. All right. Instead of the Nightbringer blade, I could just feint. Like I could literally just feint here. Do I have it? I don't even have it. All right. I guess I'll just Nightbringer blade into the Paladin. So we're gonna go for the Paladin here. We can Paladin mana burn too. And we still are technically protected. I kind of needed a potent this, didn't I? 15 for the boys. If that actually hit 15, that's very tragic. That's like a 1 in 3 chance to hit low end. Can you hit max? Just hit max. You know you want to hit max. Oh yeah! Beautiful. And we blade here. If that was potent, that would be a 55. That's like a feint. Alright, so now, because we Nightbringer, we should get an extra Shadow Trap, I believe, unless I'm false about that, yeah. But that's not going to be able to use on this Nova. So if I'm going to have a double Dark Nova because he's an Ice Wizard, but that trap will be used on the second Dark Nova, which is great for me. I'm probably going to end up having to go for a reshuffle, but it's fine. How much is this doing? It's probably going to do like 3 to 4k because he has the brace up and I don't have a Shadow Blade, which is going to be very tragic. Oh my goodness, 5k? Really? So I'm just going to have Shadow Blade up next Dark Nova and that should be able to kill. Oh, there's the reshuffle too. What are you doing? I'm assuming this is an overtime? I mean, I guess. Should I reshuffle here? No, wait, I should go for this so that I can't fail pip. Yeah, I think that's huge for an IQ. Because then, if he goes for a bomb, it's going to be 0 buffs. Because look at that. Blade and a bubble doing 400 per round on a frostbite. I think this is my best bet here. Because this kind of makes him to where if he goes for an bomb, it's not a good move. I'm hoping he does it. Just go for the bomb. Just do it. You know you want to. I'll gladly reshuffle. Actually, I should just discard that Steel Giant now if I'm just going to reshuffle. Do you go for the bubble? I mean, I'll reshuffle. He doesn't. All right, I think I reshuffle here. I think that's my best bet. Because he's going to have a 0 buff to bomb, and I can reshuffle into a shield. And I have another reshuffle, so if I need to, I can reshuffle twice. I'm kind of banking on my resistor. There's the Shadow Blade, too. That was called perfection. I'm assuming you go for the bubble here, right? That's what you do? Yeah, he goes for the bubble. So we shield here. The only thing I'm worried about is him having that shield on. Because if I send a Dark Nova, all he has to do is just shield spam every single turn of my Nova, and, like, he wins. Like, that's how they win. So, oof. Okay. He doesn't actually go for me. That's great. Do you shield again? Alright, so we Shadow Blade here. What does he do? We actually get the Dark Nova. Do you a bomb? No, he goes for the Frostbite, right? Yeah, he goes for the Frostbite. So, I think we Pierce, bait him into going for a bomb, and then we Dark Nova him. I think that's our best bet. Oh, I discarded my Pierce. Whoops. All right. Actually, I could have bomb. No. I was gonna say I could even go for the Dark Nova here. Actually, I think I empower, don't I? I empower to get the pips. I'm fine if he wants to take and open a bomb. It's gonna waste all of his pips. I could literally brace, and I got the overtime. I think I brace, Steel Giant, pull from my main deck for all my Nova stuff, and then like eventually Nova. You brace, I'll brace. Easy. Easy. You brace, I'll brace. I guarantee I've got more resist to ice than you have to shadow. Let's see. That's done on me. I'm fine. I'll brace. My guy, if you want to play like that, I'll play like that. And we got the Nightbringer Blade. That's called perfection. He's passing. Interesting move. So I need to power the Steel Giant. 85% chance. Roll through. Called perfection right there. That's beautifulness. We don't actually have to power up the Dark Nova to full capacity because we already have the 3rd tier buff of the you know, the trap. Oh, beautiful. We got the Sprite too. Oh, amazing. I could even Availing here. Do I just Availing here? I mean, I don't see like that being that bad of a move. Do we crit that at least? We don't crit it, so even if he steals it, it's not that big of a deal. We can send the Dark Nova here. Oh, beautiful. He's blading? So we Dark Nova here easily. And since we have that Shadow Blade, we should just be able to power it up regularly because although we did get the high tier trap on the Paladin, most likely we're not gonna have that this Dark Nova, but the extra Shadow Blade kind of compensates for it. So we should be able to deal about 5k damage. I'm assuming he shields here, right? That's his best bet, is a shield. Unless he Earthquakes? Do you Mantle me? Oh, okay. I mean, I can just not use balance hits. That's fine. I'll just literally go for the Sprite into the Paladin. Like, that doesn't affect me whatsoever. All right, Sprite his cheeks here, and then we'll go for the Paladin. Like, I don't have, like, that's probably the worst Dispel you could have put on. The best Dispel if you're facing Dark Nova is a Spirit Diffuse, if you have it, or even a Death Dispel. Because that prevents them from using stuff like Faint, right here, Midnight Sprite. That prevents them from using Dark Pact, Empower if they try to Empower into the Dark Nova. Death Dispel is by far the best. Spirit Diffuse is a very close second. And I guess Balance Dispel then, because Elemental Diffuse isn't really worth it. It's just a bombs? Alright, I'll go with the Paladin here. Probably the Green Oak was my better bet here, but I don't have a Green Oak. Yeah, good job, buddy. Alright, so this Paladin has to literally do like minuscule damage. Sorry, no, this has to do like a 30 trap, and I think I win this. The 15 trap, and I don't think I win, unless I get the infoul. But I think I need to get the 30 or the 45 trap to win this. Let's see. I could also burn him if I need to win. But there's so many triggers here. Like the hit that'll trigger the infoul, the trap that'll trigger the infoul, Dark Nova giving the trap that'll trigger the infoul. So I'm hoping to trigger the infoul here. If that happens, I think I win here. But actually, I didn't even check what that trap was. Oof. All right, well there's that trap. Do we get the infoul? Pet, just give it to me. You know you want to. Oh, I don't get it. That's very tragic. All right, we're probably gonna have to burn him for the win. So that's a 30, it's a 40, and a pierce blade. So what was that trap? That was okay. It was a 30. That's good for us. All right. I don't think we actually pierce everything. Oh well, no, we don't pierce. I don't. Oh, we kill anyways. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, Pet. Thank you there for the infoul. Thanks. I've been to those matches. If you want to see a certain school, I got Balance, I got Dark Nova, as you just saw, I got Myth, I got Death. Post in the comments what you want to see next. If you did like the video, hit the like button, blah, blah, only like it if you did like it. Make sure to hit the Discord for weekly giveaways. I actually just posted one a few minutes ago. For sure notifications and YouTube notifications. Until then, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.